I spent 8 hours at the stunning Margaritaville Resort in Nassau. Is a day pass to the Margaritaville Resort really worth it? Let's find out.
Welcome to Nassau Bahamas. Today we're going to be checking out the Margaritaville Resort here in Nassau, and I'm going to give you guys a full tour and review of this resort. Let's go check it out.
To get to the Margaritaville Resort from the cruise port, we will walk a few blocks, which should take roughly 12 to 15 minutes of walk time. I highly recommend walking to the resort since it's only a short distance. This way you can save the money you'd spend on a taxi and use it on something else such as food or souvenirs. As you exit the cruise port, here we'll make a right and we'll stay on the right side of the road until we reach the Margaritaville Resort.
Alright, who need a Cuban cigar, man?
You may also notice the streets being pretty empty. That's because it's early in the morning, but by afternoon it can get pretty crowded, especially with all the cruise ships that are coming in. On the streets, you also spot numerous signs directing you to the Margaritaville Resort, with the Margaritaville Parrot on top of the pole. I purchased the Resort Day Pass to the resort for a day, and to check in for the Resort Day Pass, you will need to use the side entrance near the pier. You will need a credit card, the confirmation pass, and an ID to enter inside. As you enter, towels are provided, and you will also find 2 restrooms nearby. You'll also notice the massive lazy river with plenty of available lounge chairs as well. Finding an available chair shouldn't be an issue as long as you arrive before the afternoon. On the building side, you also come across the Feeding Frenzy food area where you can purchase food and drinks.
So one thing to keep in mind is that the food here is not included, so you'll have to purchase food if you do plan on staying here through a Resort Day Pass.
Now it's time for the lazy river tour. At the center of the lazy river is a lagoon-like pool that connects to the main flow. We'll use this as a starting point and show you what it's like to go around the river. To the right of the lazy river, you will see the water slides and some additional areas as well, which I will cover after the river tour. There are plenty of floats available for a lazy river and they're free of charge. However, if you arrive before 10 AM, there won't be any floats available until the water park officially opens, which is at 10 o'clock AM. But you can still swim or enjoy the beach in the meantime. As we approach the end of the lazy river, we'll head over to the water slide area next, which is located by the main pool that attaches to the lazy river, and see what's at the top. Here at the top you will also find additional lounge chairs which overlooks part of the river and the beautiful turquoise waters of the Bahamas. You will also come across a hot tub, which I didn't see anyone using on this 90-degree day, but it does offer great views of the ocean and the main pool. One thing you'll notice at this resort is the rooftop infinity pool, which is exclusively for guests staying here. It sure looks like you can get some stunning views of the cruise port and the ocean from up there. As we go down the stairs, you will also find a diving area with a lifeguard on site.
One thing I do want to mention is the towels at this resort are included, so whether you're staying an overnight stay or a day pass stay, the resort towels here are definitely included, so definitely do not bring any towels with you.
As we go and check out the beach next, first we'll come across the Flowrider where you can put your surfing skills to the test. There's also a rock climbing wall next to it if you wish to rock climb as well. Next, we'll check out the beautiful beach. To get to the beach, you will take the stairs through this door.
As you guys can see, the water here is really nice. And you can also see little mini fish. I don't know if you can see it through the camera, but there are little mini fish that move around here.
I also captured some footage of a fish eating what appears to be another fish. I'm very curious about what might have happened to the other fish beforehand. As you leave the beach and return to the resort, you'll notice a security guard at the door. This is to prevent people who haven't paid for a resort pass or aren't guests from sneaking in from the beach. The security presence ensures that only authorized guests and pass holders are allowed entry.
Whether you're coming for an overnight stay or a resort pass, this resort does not disappoint.
As you leave the resort, to the left side is the pier where you can take some amazing photos of the crystal clear water along with the cruise ships in the background. It is also a nice area if you just want to relax and enjoy the views or walk the pier. To return to the cruise port, we'll follow the same route we took when we arrived at the resort.
So just leaving the Margaritaville Resort now, and I paid for this trip $110 per person, which I came with 5 people, so that added up quite a bit. But in terms of is the Margaritaville worth it? I think it is. However, just keep in mind that it can be crowded during the later parts of the afternoon, as well as especially with more ships coming into port. But overall, it's a really nice resort. The beach is really nice and the pool is really nice. Going back to the cruise port, this is the downtown area of Nassau. From here to the cruise port is about a 12-minute walk just to get there by foot, so it's not that bad. However, keep in mind that if you're traveling in the summer months, it can get really hot and unbearable. No, thank you. Also, this new cruise port in Nassau is really nice. It's very clean and it gives off a nice tropical vibe. I'm going to show you guys. And over here it looks like there's a stage which they do shows, but currently looks like there's nothing there at the moment. One thing I do like about this cruise port is the vendors here do not try to beg you to buy their things. It's more of a chill vibe, so that's definitely a nice touch compared to the old cruise port where once you got out, everyone was just begging you to buy their things.
As I approached MSC Seashore, one thing was clear. MSC was proving they can be just as fun as Carnival. Even the crew came out and brought a lot of energy.
And that should conclude the video of the Margaritaville Resort tour. If you guys found this video helpful and useful, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it and help the channel out. Until next time, peace.